What's crazy to me, like, all right, so I get stopped. Yo, you that cat from this, that, third. I get when I'm eating, I get stopped. But coming home to see it in the hood, like, my peoples, you know what I mean? Like last night we had a fashion show and I'm going up to say what up to Mano, and this boy stopped me. He was like, "Yo, what up, man?" You know what I mean? Like, and I started telling my name. He's like, "I know who you are." And then I go, "Oh, okay," you know what I mean? And then I say what up to Mano, and then he's like, "K9, you're grimy.
Yo, it's your boy Business, aka the Show Venter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I do. I vent about all your favorite shows and all that. BMF, Power Ghost, Power Force, Raising Canaan, Bel Air, Snowfall. Y'all know what I do, man. But I got a special guest in the building, man. This is Love is Love podcast, an all new episode. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing videos on BMF and not bring nobody from BMF, and not just anybody, like, you know what I'm saying, one of the main characters in BMF, one of the lead actors in BMF. I got RAYAN Lawrence, aka K9. You know what I'm saying? In the building, man. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
How you,
good,
man?
Good, you?
Chilling, man.
Brooklyn in the building.
Brooklyn in the building? Yeah. That's a fact. So you born and raised in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah. Born and raised Flatbush, Lenox Road.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. And I was telling you before, my grandma, rest in peace, she lived on Clarkson and Lenox like her whole life.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
90s.
You never know. I might have known her, man. You never
Probably
know.
did, yeah.
90s, yeah.
Definitely, bro, yeah.
Probably know her.
That's a fact, man. So, you Jamaican?
Jamaican, yeah. Jamaican and Trinidadian.
Word?
Got the mix, man.
Definitely, man. So you got
mix.
the doubles and you got the oxtail.
There you go, yes, sir. Oxtail, rice, and pea, yeah. Aki and saltfish.
That's a fact.
Roti, which I'm about to get tonight from my mom's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Back home.
Yeah, she gonna hook it up.
Gotta tap in.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy because my family's Jamaican too.
Yeah, see that?
Father
Jamaican
from Waterhouse.
Wicked. Yeah, Waterhouse. You have to say Waterhouse.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So you just want to let the people know like how you came up, how you started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you on another level right now, but
appreciate it.
Yeah, know it's like years of work.
Man, the grind. So I've been doing it for some time, you know what I mean? Started out doing both modeling and acting when I first started, and then eventually loved acting more than modeling, because modeling, you just there taking pictures for a couple hours, and that's boring. As an actor, you're able to, get into different characters, do a lot of research, and be able to play different people, you know what I mean? Growing up, I wanted to be a detective or go to the NBA or go to NFL, and you can do this all in the acting space, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, music videos, theater, what else? Cartoons, like, man, I put in some work, man. So
Man,
yeah, I got really grind, man. And BMF is the one that, show people. But when people ask, I've been in the game, man. I got credits, man. Check my IMDb. Google me.
Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, you gotta let them know this ain't no overnight success.
Ain't overnight, man.
Been doing this.
Yes, sir.
Been putting that work in.
Work.
And it's crazy that you say that too, because you have a degree in criminal justice.
Yes.
So you wanted to be an FBI agent.
Yep.
Right.
I did want to be an FBI agent, and eventually, listen, I'd have been really good at my job, you know what I'm saying? So I would have been focused more so on the capital punishment crimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people like BMF was doing anything, y'all eat, and I'll let y'all slide, you know what I'm saying? Maybe give me a cut, nah. But I would have focused on the capital punishment crimes. That's what it would have been about, and I know it would have been really on it, man. So I'd have probably been some real danger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People would be coming after the family. I just do it. I'll just do it on TV. That's cool. I'm good.
Yeah, so you like to play cops on TV?
Yeah. I've been fortunate enough to play a good amount of cops so far. And, good amount of bad guys so far. So cops and robbers for real.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Definitely, man. I feel like you got the lane for that, but definitely.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a journey, man. But definitely be able to be fortunate enough to play both sides of the law.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cops stop me. It's K9 you talking to right now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody try to rob me, yo, I'm a cop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But chill.
Or I'm K9 too. Like,
Right,
you know what I mean?
K9 too. You know, which one you choose which one you want.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's crazy. On Tuesday, I popped out to one of your bookings, man.
Yeah,
Shit was lit.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Dollhouse Tuesday. Shout out to Chase. And also, 718 Hollywood Bruce. Shout out to them, you know what I mean, for hooking it up. You know what I mean? That was fun.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, on a
Some girl
Tuesday.
on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Wow.
That's a fact, man. You had the girls out.
I had the girls out.
I'm not gonna lie, they was
girls
out.
out.
Yeah,
Girls
they
out.
was checking for K9. They had to come through.
They come through for the kid, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Come through for the kid for sure.
And we was chopping it up before at the spot, and you said you like to put that shit on, like you like drip, like you like to dress up.
Yeah, man. Today I'm Brooklyn today, so I got got the little Brooklyn, and then I got the BMF jacket. So today, I'm chilling, but I do like to dress up. If I'm going out, I'm gonna be stylish for sure.
That's a fact. So like, what's like your favorite like pieces to put together? Like, I know you probably mix and match designers.
Yeah, I do a lot of mixes and matches. Sometimes I would like to put on like, maybe some like a fitted type of T-shirt. So not just a white tee, but like nice tee under, and then maybe a blazer. You know what I mean? Some jeans, footwear ranges. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on where you're going. But definitely throwing on a blazer is my number one. But lately, I've been putting on a couple designer sweaters. You know what I'm saying? A little something. Got to go to bookings, so I gotta be outside.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's a fact. It's crazy that you say that too, because I was watching your Pix 11, I think earlier today.
Yeah,
and you had that blazer on. That shit was
Pink
fire.
you
going crazy on that one. Yeah.
Crazy, man. Even one of the news anchor ladies wanted to take a photo with me. That was pretty cool, and she posted because we were both wearing the pink at the time. But yeah, it was ahead. A lot of people like the pink.
Yeah, nah,
I figured
definitely.
throw some colors, man. I'm on the news.
You got to,
Can't
bro.
go with my all black up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotta switch it up,
Yeah,
man. Red carpet type shit, you know what I mean?
Type, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Little pocket square, you know what I mean? A little something.
Yeah, got to, bro. Sharp line up, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
All that.
That's it. Be ready.
Yeah, bro.
Got the lineup from the Dominicans, bro.
What?
Dominicans. I heard they was fly, man. I ain't know to my boy when I was in the A. We got a cut from. I think that might have. I'm lying. I probably get a cut Dominicans up the block, but yeah, they hooked it up. They hooked it up.
Word?
Yeah, man. You got the towel on your face, hot. You know what I mean? Gave you a massage too, like with the machine.
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy. I was like, oh, this is what you been doing?
Top tier shit.
Right. And it was only $35.
Wow.
$35 in LA, you get nothing.
That's
$35,
crazy.
bro.
even in New York, like it's like 40 for a cut now, 50 for a cut.
You remember when it was $8? You remember
Yeah,
$8? Oh,
yeah.
$8, man.
That's a fact, bro. Then
It's crazy.
Then pandemic happened. All that, yeah.
Everything skyrocketed, dog. Yeah, we quadruple, triple.
It was hard to get a cut, bro.
Yeah, man. I had to get clippers. I wonder if I had clippers before. I might have had clippers before the pandemic, so I was able to do my own thing.
You know how to cut?
Huh?
You know how to cut hair?
Well, I just line it up. That's all I know how to do. But the other one, I tried it one time and almost got a baldy. I was like, yeah, not again, bro. I line myself up. I'm good with that. That's it.
Yo, bro, you know what's crazy? In the pandemic, when it was mad hard to get a cut, I was thinking about trying to do my own shit, bro.
You want to mess with the waves, dog.
Yeah,
don't mess the waves up,
lucky you
son.
see the
I tried
waves,
it. Yeah, it wasn't working for me.
I was looking up like YouTube or like how to like line it up and measure it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Can't do it, bro. Can't do it because then it's gonna take forever to grow back and all
Facts. You gotta wear a hat. That's definitely what you had to do.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
But a lot of people don't know that you was on the original Power.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I played Detective Claremont, a cop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. In 50 Cent's world, I played a cop and I played a gangster. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that was fun to work with Lorenz Tate, and his brother.
Legends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Legends,
definitely.
legends.
Yeah. When
Yes,
it comes
sir.
to that acting, they're one of the ones for real.
Yeah. Love Jones. You know what I mean?
Love Jones, that's my
Played-
movie.
See, so here's the thing. I'm about to put you on the spot real quick, though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. So who you taking? K9 or Lorenz Tate character Menace to Society?
Oh, that's
Old Dog. What's up? Old Dog and K9. What we talking about?
all right. So look, All right, look.
Break it down, son.
All right, let me break it down, man.
Break it down.
Old dog was like a live wire. He wasn't really like thinking like that. He just shoot first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like his man's like the other actor that played with him.
Yeah.
He probably had like a little. He thought about stuff a little bit more.
Yeah, before he did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Old dog is just gonna like do stuff for no
Yes,
reason. Like
right.
he went in the corner store and just started shooting it up
Right.
and robbing it.
Yeah.
And
it
all
was fun.
that. They ain't even
tape,
have to do
took
it.
the tape.
Yeah.
It showed it. Reckless.
And showed it. So like, if you repeat the question, you like, how would I take them? Like, in what way?
You know what I'm saying? Like, who you taking? Who you rolling the streets with? You rolling the streets with Old Dog? Or you rolling the streets with K9? Who you rolling the streets with?
So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have both of them in the car with me. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody try to come at me hot, or if Lamar come through or whatever, some
Yeah.
shit. Old dog is gonna be on Lamar's ass before he even do anything. Yeah, bro. He gonna have the machine gun out there, the Uzi, like he gonna be ready to go. But K not gonna be in the car like, all right, so this is how we gonna do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna get
you
him
play it
here. We're gonna hit him here. He with Monique. That's his that's his low, like that's his weak point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna catch him like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So K9 will plan it out and Old Dog won't. Okay.
K9 would definitely plan it out and he'd catch Lamar slipping.
Okay.
He's not even expecting it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Hey, and he gonna give him some game too, like how you be giving Meech game.
Exactly. Yes,
He's
sir.
gonna be like, though, you have to do this. You play it like this. Don't let nobody disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Never let them disrespect you and
That's
all
it.
that. They gotta pay the price. They gotta pay. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
first of all, you shouldn't have had this tape, bro. So I had to tell Old Dog, you shouldn't have had this tape. First of all, let me burn this joint.
Yeah. Like you moving too hot. You too
moving too
loud
hot.
right now, old
Too
dog.
loud.
You too loud. Like,
Too loud.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a contrast.
There's contrast. This is big contrast.
Yeah.
But they both wild, but yeah, the contrast.
Both crazy in different ways, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I know you get like the comparison now, like with Lamar too. Like who's
lot.
more crazier?
A lot.
You know
a
what I'm
lot.
saying?
Yeah. I be telling people, man, so with K9 and Lamar, so, you know, we from New York, you know what I mean? Y'all remember the times, yo, you see a group of cats on the street, you crossing the street. So I said to say, you see Lamar on your side of the street, you cross the street. You see K9 on your side of the street, you might stay on the street, you know what I'm saying? You might bump him by accident, but then you lost your life in that second. That's it. Because
Yo.
K9 wouldn't ask you, yo, why you, it'd have been done, you're dead. You know what I mean? Lamar, he would have just beat you to a pulp and would have robbed you, but you would have been, you'd still, you know, lived to see another day.
Yeah.
K9 would have been it, done. You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Call the
fact.
coroner. Feel me?
Nah, that's crazy, bro. You on point with that because the first episode of season 2, you shooting people in the head. You're not even saying that. So you just
say nothing.
you talk about he not giving you the money. You like, all right. You didn't even say that. You just let the gun. Bam.
That's it. That's it. No talking. No need to talk. You owe me the money, and then you disrespect me in front of everybody. At the same time, you gotta remember, you disrespected me in front of everybody. Maybe if it was in K9's gambling spot, maybe he could have let maybe. That's a strong maybe. You know what I'm saying? We still got a couple more episodes to see because your boy gets grimy.
Damn.
You thought I was already grimy. He's grimy.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Shit
You out
crazy.
here going crazy, no
Crazy.
talking.
No
You know what I'm
talking,
saying?
bro. No talking. He shoots first, asks questions later. Straight up.
He
You know
just
what I'm
like K9 just give game.
Right.
He give game. You know what I'm saying? Anybody disrespect is lit for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He put that shit on in the show too. You know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? This is what you do.
Nah, facts though. And why someone was trying to talk to your girl like that in there, man? Like,
Oh, Travis, man. So see, Travis is wild. You know what I'm saying? So he was already talking reckless in the spot, and then listen, K9 knows what's going on in the spot. You remember? We go back to episode 2, and he's talking about she solidified deals for me. You know what I mean, with the Arabs, this, that, and the third. She solidified deals. He knows you ain't just solidifying deals with just your language. So he knows what's going on. You know what I mean? So with Travis now, Travis at the same time owed money, and he disrespected because you smash shorty and then you staying in my spot. That's a problem. Bring him back to me alive, and then let's see what happens. But I told him I'm gonna kill him myself. That's what was gonna happen, but you gotta bring him to me. Bring him to me so I can kill him. And this. So you think? Here's my question: do you think Meech should have got the work? That he would bring him back Travis alive?
Yeah, man, I can't lie. Like
Why? He didn't complete the job.
Nah, that's a fact. But yeah, it's no like it's no like ands, ifs or buts about it. Like with you, you're not trying to hear none of that
I'm not
shit.
trying to hear it.
But son was shooting back though. Like that's why he smoked it.
You got to figure out. You got to think about it. He brought a shooter to the situation. You already know that B Mickey was a shooter.
Yeah,
you should have brought him, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, B Mickey be doing too much, man.
He be doing too much, man. Snitching and shooting. Man.
Yeah, Detective Brian on his ass.
On his ass, bro. On his ass this season.
Knocking down his door every minute.
Every minute, dog. You my roommate? What's up, dog? Like,
yo,
what we doing right now?
Nah, definitely. I gotta ask him about that too. Miles Truitt, right?
That's my guy. Yeah. Miles is cool, man. That's my guy.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Like he was, he's like, oh, Detective Brian, nobody never did this nothing like that for me. Remember that episode?
Yeah. That is true.
Like, you cool with them now, bro? Like,
yeah. Now you
come
cool
on,
with
bro. That's crazy, son.
Cool with the pigs.
But I want to get into something too. We're gonna get back to BMF and all that. You got so much going on, bro.
Man.
And I just want to talk about the grind, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the down days.
Right.
Or like when shit wasn't looking up.
Yeah.
So I see that your dialogue got cut on All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, man.
And then Underground got canceled too, same time.
Same time, bro. So it was like a week before we find out. I want to say it's a week. I got to look back at it to get the accurate dates. But around that time, Underground, my characters come back for season 3. Then we find out what's coming back, and that was a good show. You know what I mean, about the history, about slavery back in the 1800s, and then shortly after that, All Eyes on Me. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in. GQ. You know what I mean? I'm in Ebony. I'm in LA Sentinel. I'm in a lot of different stuff. So I'm thinking, something about to happen. But I know it wasn't gonna blow up. My dad was like, "Yo, Ray, you about to blow up?" I said, "Nah, bro, I don't have that feeling." So yeah, I get to the red carpet, come out, me, my stylist, my sister, and my agent's like, "Yo, Ray, you a superstar," you know what I mean? Get on the carpet, I'm thinking I'm fly, I got, full red outfit on, speaking to everybody, I'm in the shade room, boom, everybody come and say, "What up, da-da-da-da," talking, get inside, Russell Simmons asked us to sit next to me with whoever he was at the time, Shorty, I don't know, Shorty, but another Shorty. Now, I ain't snitching, though, I'm not snitching, you know what I'm saying, lady friend. So anyway, he has to sit next to me. Then I got, my agent, my publicist, my boy, sister, style, boom, everybody. Then we look, I see myself twice, bro. All the lines cut, bro. That was the most disappointing time of my career, man. But the next day I woke up, did a video, and I was like, I'm glad it happened to me because I'm built for it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I knew I was gonna get a bounce back, but I made the video so I can inspire other people. If you go through situations, it could be whatever you want to do in life, whatever your dreams is, just keep going. You just got to have the confidence. So this BMF is the bounce back, right?
Yeah, keep going, man.
Yeah,
you just said
Trust
it,
the
man.
process,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
The brand, keep going. Like you
Yes,
see,
sir. Keep going. Right.
You see,
keep
he had
going.
to do it, man. You
That's
see,
what
he
it
had
is.
to do
keep
it,
going.
bro.
Yes, sir.
He could have gave up.
Yep.
And he could have just been like, it's over with. Like I'm gonna do something else. I'm not gonna act. You know what I'm saying? But he kept going. I'm saying this episode is sponsored by Keep Going merch. You could go to the website at businessandco.store, go get you a shirt and all that. I already gave K9 one before the interview started, you know what I'm saying? I'm on it like that. Yep. You're gonna see it on your favorite celebrities. They're already on them, on a few of them, but it's gonna get global. Like, that's what we doing.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, bro. So like, what was the process after that? Cause I seen the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You.
And that was super dope. Because everybody not gonna really put that out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I left it on my IG. Because sometimes you start climb up, people start taking stuff down. Now I'm gonna keep it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Humble beginnings, man.
That's a fact, bro. Like everything not always lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? How people show it.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta show the dog days sometimes, you know what I mean? And that would brighten up somebody else's day, if they were struggling with something. It'll inspire them.
Yeah, for inspiration, like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Somebody that seen that video, like, damn, like, they probably didn't get an audition.
Right,
and,
right.
You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, like, look at him now.
Right,
Like, he
right,
on BMF
exactly.
now,
Yeah.
he's going crazy, and, you know what I'm saying? Lead acting and all
Right.
that, all over, press runs and all that, news. But if you would have gave up,
Right.
it would have been over.
It's been over.
Yeah,
Been
bro.
over. Yeah.
But I want to get
Gotta
into,
keep going, bro.
yeah, bro. Gotta keep going, man. I want to get into another one of your loves too.
Okay.
You think it's just acting, think of modeling.
Yeah.
Ball.
Ah,
Talk about
basketball.
ball,
Okay,
man.
okay. So basketball, man. I used to play at a high level, man. I obviously played out here in New York. At one time, when I was I want to say in high school, I was nominated All City. You know, because I was doing, you know, I would average almost a triple double in high school playing ball. Even though we was at that time, what was high school? They D3s or what? I forgot what they call them. I forgot what they call them. Whatever.
Yeah.
So we were still one of the lower division schools. I went to Mega Evans Middle College. But yeah, I used to go in, man. I used to play here at Wingate. You know what I'm saying? Duncan's Delight. So y'all remember your boy at Duncan's Delight. FYA. You know what I mean? With Scream. Wonder if he's still alive, bro. Think about it, man. That was a cool dude, man. I gotta see if that man's still alive. But yeah, man. Yeah, I used to ball, and that's what really got me to know a lot of people. That's how I was able to go into other people's hoods, because you know you play ball. That's Ray. So now you're able to get into people's hoods, because back when we started, you can't really go around. You can't even go to the corner, man, without might have some heat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or you can't go around the block. But yeah, man, basketball's my love. My favorite team. The Lakers.
Me too, bro.
Lakers,
LeBron? Your favorite player, LeBron too?
Nah.
Who?
It's Kobe, bro.
Kobe?
It's
All right, okay.
Come on, dog. But LeBron's cool, though. You know what I mean? Of course. He did great, but
Kobe, yeah, of course. Lakers fan, Kobe, makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Well, LeBron's nice, man. He's nice. I appreciate him bringing the chip, but we need to get 18. That's
Need another one now.
We need to get it over Boston. We get over Boston, bro. It's a wrap.
You seen the game last night?
I didn't.
Like, I can't lie. I seen it. Like, the lineup was working good. Like, they had the lineup was D'Lo, Beasley, Vando, AD, and Bron.
Yeah, that's a nice lineup.
Yeah.
I would think that lineup, and the thing about that lineup is because Vanderbilt can play D. LeBron's older, but he plays a little bit D, and he never played defense. Beasley, I don't really know if it's D or no, it's a 3-point shooter, and we know D-Lo ain't playing defense. So I think Ham was thinking about more so. That's a nice cohesion team, but that backcourt would get burnt, bro. That backcourt would get torched by Dame Lillard and the other homie over in Portland, because we lost the other night. Anthony Simons, right? And we lost the other night, even though Bron didn't play. But I'm saying they would have had 40 anyway on this team as well. That's what I was kind of thinking. Damn, we lost Pat Bev, man, but do we need Pat Bev?
I feel like D'Lo though, like I feel like the fit is like underrated though with him and LeBron. I mean, LeBron, and AD.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting him before. I think it was like when he was a free agent. I was just like, yo,
bring
if
him
they
back.
could get him, because like you can't just always go for the star power. You gotta go for fit.
Think about this team with Kyrie there instead of thing.
They not losing, bro.
They're not.
I was mad that they didn't get Kyrie.
Facts. I think they smart. I think they going after Kyrie. That's why they got D'Lo contract. Because I was telling my boys, when D'Lo signed with the Warriors, I said, bro, they could trade him. They didn't want to go sign him and trade him. It's the NBA, bro. They're not going to have Curry, D'Lo, and Klay Thompson. They all three can't start. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So I told them that. And then they traded him, right? I think that's when he went to the Nets, or he was in the Nets.
That's when they got Wiggins.
So he went to the Wolves. Right. So see, that's what I'm saying. So you know, I be knowing, man. I be knowing this. I be telling people, man. I be watching. But they got the contracts to get Kyrie. Now, if Kyrie wants to come, free agency, it depends. We'll see. But they got the contracts to be able to get off the books if they want to get Kyrie.
Nah, that's a good point, though. That's a good point.
And a sign and trade. Because remember, D'Lo might work better for homie Dallas.
Yeah. I don't know if you think that's going to work with him and Kyrie and Luka. I don't know.
I think it's hard because look what happened in the last game where they played patty cake, and then they ended up getting the shot. But once they learn it, it's a killer lineup. But that's another backcourt that's gonna get torched. They get torched
Oh yeah, that's another
all
thing
day,
too.
all day.
It'd be so hard with the lineups though, because like you could have two superstars, but somebody don't play defense. So you
Yeah.
try and get like the mix. Like
Yeah.
it's hard to find like a 3 and D.
It's hard, very hard, man. What you go just have 45 the other day. You know what I mean? Dude from Phoenix that went over to the Nets.
I just was looking at earlier today. I'm like, damn,
yeah.
it's holding him back.
Yeah.
He more than a
But
role player.
he ain't much thing there. Think about it, he was a fourth option.
Yeah. He just did what he had to do.
Right.
Like,
So Bridges,
Yeah.
that I think the Nets should have tried to get Ayton at the same time. You could always trade him. Even though they like their center, they should have got Ayton in that trade.
they got all the defensive players that could shoot. They just don't got no stars.
Yeah, none. No stars, bro. But they gonna play hard. They gonna play hard. They can probably actually still stay and stay in the playoff hunt. You know, they ain't gonna do nothing in there, but
Because they play defense.
They play defense.
Once you play defense, bro, you got a chance.
you got a chance.
Every night you got a chance. So I want to get into your first acting job, ESPN commercial.
Yes. The name of the commercial was "Take the Field."
Oh,
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it was about where the parks, I believe the parks in the communities was locked, and they wanted them to start opening the parks. I don't know if it was maybe like during a certain time or just, I know it, when we were doing it, they were locked, and they were just talking about taking the locks off these parks so that the kids could come in and play. That's what they said. That's what they call it, "Take the Field."
That's fire.
Yeah.
I know. Like how you felt after that, man. Like all the work you put in to book that commercial.
To do it. Well, that one I didn't really
that.
have to work. You know what I mean? My first acting job, so it was just me it was really simple. You know what I'm saying? All I had to do was do a look, take the field. That's all I had to do. So it was cool. You know what I'm saying? They say, yeah, do that look down, take the field. It might have been "Let's take the field." I forgot the exact words, but
you just had to look like.
Just look, take the field. So it was pretty simple. I didn't really have to do much, but it's crazy was that it was a job I booked right after for CUNY and SUNY and all that stuff, and it was mad lines, bro. I struggled, son. Because I never took classes at that time. I didn't know how to learn these lines.
Yeah.
Struggled. I'm trying to pull up that joint. I'm gonna find it. I was trash, bro. Trash.
You had like an acting coach or?
Got an acting coach. Yep, Sheik from Sheik Studios. He coached me actually for BMF, but I've been working with him for years. Yeah, I worked with him on a project a while back, and then from then on we started working together.
That's dope. So like, how important is an acting coach like for actors that's coming up?
Oh, very important. I mean, they can see stuff that you might not have thought about. Sometimes when we read stuff, depending on the time, and we may not have even looked at the directions of what it's saying, and your coach sees that and finds it. You can get it sometimes from anybody, but a good coach helps you out, start to ask you stuff outside the box that you might not have thought of.
Right.
And then, you start to figure it out and you layer it up. But definitely an acting coach is well recommended.
Fire, yeah. I be seeing like they put in that work for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They don't get enough credit though.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah.
I give him credit, man. Every time I get an interview, I be like, yo, shout out to my coach.
Yeah.
Show him love, you know what I mean? Because if I didn't have one, I don't know how good I would have been able to pull off the performance.
Yeah. So with BMF, like, how did that come about? Like the audition process, the call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how was that process like?
So the casting director, George Pierre, he wanted to work with me before. So he was going to hire me for the show called Bigger on BET Plus, and also this movie called Bad Dad Rehab. I wasn't available for both. I was filming, I was on my way to film Magnum PI, so the time that they wanted me, I wasn't available. So BMF came in before I went to film Magnum PI, so I ended up putting the audition at 2 a.m. Put it in 2 a.m. I was like, yo, let me get this done before I go to Hawaii. So I sent it over.
Your self-tape?
Self-tape, yeah. So then I sent it over, and then after I was done filming Magnum PI, I'm back in LA, and then they called me and was like, yo, you know what I mean? You just got to get network approval. So network approval means that the network has to approve you playing this character.
Right.
And they approved it, got the call. Oh, I'm hyped because you know, I love the BMF culture. So to be able to work on a project was amazing. Tasha Smith was the director for that episode, and it was cool because I worked with her sister, so she already told her it was about. So when I came on, she gave me a big hug, and then everybody was cool from the cast, but you know, I'm there for a week. I ain't there like everybody else,
You
so it
know.
almost felt like everybody was clicked up. You know what I mean? But the second season's a different story. I stepped on it. I stepped on. Everybody was like, "Oh, just the guy." You know what I mean? So that was just see that difference was crazy.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Nah,
Big
that's
difference,
dope,
bro.
man.
Big difference.
How did life change for you? Like, I know, like after BMF.
Yeah. You know, man, it's amazing, man. Like, what's crazy to me, like, all right, so I get stopped. Yo, you that cat from this, that, third. I get when I'm eating, I get stopped. But coming home to see it in the hood, like, you know, my peoples, you know what I mean? Like last night we had a fashion show, and you know, I'm going up to say what up to Mano, and this boy stopped me. He was like, "Yo, what up, man?" You know what I mean? Like, and I was like telling my names, like, "I know who you are," and then I go, "Oh, okay," you know what I mean? And then I say what up to Mano, and then he's like, "K9, you're grimy. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? I got to sit next to Justina Valentine, you know what I mean? So everybody taking pictures of her. So it's different. So now me and her sit next to each other, people gonna think we clicking up. Like, I just happen to sit next to her.
Nah, that's a
But
fact.
yeah, so it's different. You know, I went to go eat at the spot Empanada Mamas in the city. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and then you know, some kids came in and said, "Yo, can I take a picture with you?" So I went outside, took a picture with them, took a video. So it's cool, man, and it's definitely cool to get the love, but I'm not a Hollywood dude. I like to inspire people. So if I'm able to talk to, you know, the young cats that want to get into something, I always give them ideas, you know, of how I would go about it. Again, everybody's journey is different. This is how I tell you how I would go about you and your situation, what you got going on. But yeah, to inspire everybody, it's cool, and be able to meet people. It's cool, you know what I mean? But I love the fact that people show love, especially in your hood, so they love what you're doing. And as a black man, yo, you doing your thing. So it shows that, you know, that they love how I take my craft serious. That's another thing. Is taking my craft very serious. That's when people ask, yo, how much fun do you have in Detroit? I was focused. I didn't really go anywhere. I was just really locked in. From day one to the end, you know, I had the Kobe mentality, the mama mentality.
Rest in peace,
Till the
Kobe.
end, right, rest in peace, Kobe. Till the end, I'm going to be focused. So, yeah.
Nah, that's a fact. Now you super down to earth, bro. Like,
thank you.
That's dope.
I appreciate it.
I feel like that come from like the Jamaican background too, like with
Yeah,
the manners
right.
and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course, man. Listen, man. I ain't never been a Hollywood dude. I ain't gonna never be a Hollywood dude. That's just not me, man. That Hollywood stuff is pretentious. So people don't even know when you get in the business the stuff behind the scenes that you see too. Oh, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
People talk about each other. Like, I wasn't even gonna go to that fashion show, man, until my team was like, "Yo, you should go." I was like, "All right, I'll go." But I really didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. It was cool. I went. Had fun. You know?
Nah, I feel you, man. That's what's up, man. I want you to tell the people, like, you got any like 50 Cent stories, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got. Well, I could say two of the times that I met 50. Well, I could say three. So we'll start from the Power rap party. Everybody there trying to take a picture with 50.
This is the original Power.
The original Power.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to take a picture. So I'm thinking, yeah, I should go say what up to 50. You know what I mean? Show some love. But he's walking through there, and it was like he was walking on air the way he was gliding. But he was just walking like this. You know what I mean? And just like, and then bumping people out the way, kind of like, it was crazy. It was funny. I was like, yeah, I ain't going to say what up, man. Because everybody was feeling like, yeah, I ain't Hollywood. I'm not starstruck.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll see him whenever. But Detroit, you know, we all at the hotel. I didn't know 50 was there yet. So I walked outside, I see 50. He walks up to me. He's like, yo, you gonna drink all that whole gallon of water? I said, bro, come on, man. I do the same day. You know what I mean? And then, you know, somebody had said in the background, yo, what time you went to bed last night? I was like, 5 a.m., bro. We was up late. And then 50 was like, look, if y'all go to the casino, y'all lose your money, charge it to stars. So everybody started laughing. And then we started hanging out, working out, and everybody do their thing. So now I'm on set, the same day.
It's a BMF, right?
It's BMF, yeah.
Yeah.
And the set, the Dairy Queen scene, so what the dude in the head. So 50 was there watching that.
Crazy.
And he had the headset on. So now I'm done with the scene, and then 50, takes the headset, he walks over, he said, oh, so we shooting mother efforts in broad daylight right now? I said, bro, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? And then we kicked it for like a good 20, 30 minutes, just talking about mad different things. And, I was telling him that he deserves his flowers, just like Tyler Perry, for giving us an opportunity and us being able to use it. Look at Michael Rainey Jr., what he's doing for him in terms of popularity, and always it's still working.
Yeah.
Also, Joseph Sakura, same thing, still working. Took Ghost, Omari Hardwick career at another level.
Yeah.
So it's been able to do some things. Lamar,
Yeah.
Kofi. So, I feel I'm along the lines of what that did for them right now. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. To get that, and you kind of gotta play, I guess, the Hollywood game to where you need all these followers. So me going to these places to get these followers to be able to get the next job, you gotta do that now. So you gotta be a little Hollywood, but ain't a Hollywood dude. But you just gotta be a little, and at the same time, I still want to keep my realness. So I'm not gonna do anything to compromise me being a real dude. You know what I mean? Because somebody's like, yo, you gotta do this. If it's extra Hollywood, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
Little Hollywood, I'll play the game. If it's extra Hollywood, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Nah, like I feel like he definitely changed a lot of people's lives.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of different actors that he put on shows, like it be within weeks. Like they follow account probably gonna go up by like 100 a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bookings, everything. Like it's life changing.
It's life changing,
For
man.
sure.
I tell you, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, when I walk anywhere now, everybody's like, yo, you da-da-da, So yeah, that's cool, man. And now just because I like to introduce myself to people. People like now it's like, I know you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So yeah, especially in the hood when I speak to other people like, yo, I was telling somebody about you. It's like, yeah, it's my man's, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's cool, you know what I mean, to get the love from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's peace.
So I see you like you value your friends a lot. Like you still with your day ones.
Yeah, oh yeah. They come out with me, man. When we outside, they coming through. They coming through for sure, man.
Nah, that's super dope. So like, how was it working with Meech?
Meech is cool, man. He as soon as we did the rehearsal, we exchanged numbers, and it was like, yo, so I went back to his crib. We chilled for like 4 hours. The majority was just talking about personal life. We didn't really have to get into the character because we're gonna be building throughout the whole scene, so we need that chemistry. Yeah. And then we would FaceTime each other a good amount of times. So it was definitely good to work with him, and he's grown a lot in the business. So to be able to work with him was also amazing. You know what I mean? Especially because we're gonna be doing the season. We got to bring it. So I felt the chemistry that we had offset worked also on set.
Yeah, y'all locked in.
Yeah, man.
I was watching some of your other interviews too. I think you said like Kanan was like a mix of like Pat and Lamar.
Right. So he'll be as crazy as Lamar and the business savvy as Pat. Probably a little bit, when you really think about it, probably a little bit more savvy than Pat. But if to give somebody context that saw season 1, that's what I wanted to give. Hey, mix of Pat and Lamar. You'll get the crazy and you'll get the boss. But different than both.
Don't mess his money up, though.
Don't mess his money up,
Don't
man.
mess the money up,
Don't mess the money up, bro. I can't wait to see your video after episode 7, man.
Oh, I'm coming with the video.
You coming with the video.
I'm coming with the video,
Coming
bro.
with the video. Yeah.
When you seen the first video I did on you, what you was thinking?
I was dying, man. I was laughing. I was laughing, man. Yeah, how you gonna mess his money up? So don't mess his money up. Don't mess his money up, man.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
He shoots during broad daylight. He didn't even say nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you caught us off guard, man. I'm just like, damn, this is how we come in season 2. Like,
man, as soon as you really meet him, it's like, Dang, they're walking in the Bruces for sure.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely. And that scene when you showed Big L lips,
Yeah.
he thought he was gonna get a rollie. He looking like
That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, man. He gave, because you know, you think, listen, you'll value this more than Rolly. You know, these cats can deal with the materialistic. You'll value this because now you know anybody disrespect, you got to demonstrate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that was hilarious. You know,
And Big L wasn't rocking with him anyway since he's
she
the
wasn't
one.
rocking with him. She
She's
wasn't
like,
rocking.
he too flashy and all
Right.
that. You don't do business with him.
You can't be talking. You know what I'm saying?
You talk too
Come
much.
on, it's my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have you disrespect my guy, and I'm gonna show him nobody can disrespect us, me nor you. This is how you handle it. That's it.
So the crazy connection is like with the real canine, your
Yeah.
last name is his first name.
Yes.
Lawrence.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yo, we're real wild. I mean, I remember, shout out to his son that reached out to me on IG when I was doing season 1. He was like, you know, my dad is a Lawrence, so I know you could do my dad justice. So he spoke into an existence, man. So the whole family has been able to show me love, you know, so I appreciate that. Even his brother, KK, called me a couple weeks ago, and KK rocked with, you know, Lawrence back in the days, so he's able to call me and love what I'm doing, and you know, all you know, a lot of them are emotional when they see it because they, that's how it was, you know. So I appreciate that they love the work that I put in.
Yeah, that's love right there.
Yeah,
for like the family and everybody
the
to
family
say like that.
approve, yeah.
That's the
family
approval you
would not
need.
even talk to you. They'd be like, you know, like,
Yeah.
that's not how he was, you know. So
Cause you know you'll hear that too. Like
yeah.
If you're not playing it right,
It'll
like,
come.
oh, that's not what he
Yeah,
did.
because you
like
see
that.
one of the girls is, you know, that used to be in BMF talking
Yeah,
wherever
I've seen
she
that.
goes. So it happens.
Yeah, definitely. So I want to talk about the movie you did, Pimp.
Oh,
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki Palmer, man.
Yeah.
Kiki's really cool. Yeah, that was a good movie, man. Guy is sold to DMX.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta call his boy. He told me to call him. I just forgot. You reminded me. But that was a cool movie. You know, working with
Lee Daniels. Right?
well, Lee didn't produce it, but the young lady that was in my scene, I forgot her name right now. It's not good. Forgot her name right now. But she is a Oscar nominee. And it was dope to work with her. You know, it was my first time working with her. And that was fun. Yeah, but Pimp, I had a good time. A good time filming Pimp. And shout out to Christina, director. It was an unexpected, I didn't know how the movie was. I read the script. And I was like, oh, and Kiki kills it. She kills it. She's dope. Very talented. But yeah, that movie was amazing. And people loved me playing that type of character. So when they knew I was gonna play K9, they was, oh yes, that's what I wanted to see. They don't want to see me. The hood don't want to see me play cops. You know
Oh,
I mean?
yeah, I see what
play
you
the
mean.
gangster, man.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. They was loving that K now.
Yeah,
You get like, oh,
man, like, yeah,
that's
the hood
my
loves
boy.
it, man. The hood love it. Like, y'all mess with K9, bro.
Yeah. So when we get into all the cop movies that you played in, like you played Blue Bloods, you know, you said Magnum PI.
Yep.
So
the cop joints, yeah. So I did a good amount of cops. Magnum PI that one was played a bad guy in that one, but the cops, Blue Bloods, Power, FBI, those were the ones on the bigger scale, and those were cool, man. Getting to work with Tom Selleck on Blue Bloods, he was amazing and down to earth. He'll talk to me on and when we were me and him would sit down like this, he'll talk to me in character and out of character. So that was fun. FBI, you know, was amazing. I had a crazy moment actually where I wanted to quit the business because the time I came to film it, I didn't get much sleep. So when I flew, I was flying in from LA to New York. So when I filmed it, they kept changing the script probably like 4 times. So as I got to set, I saw hallucinating like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to learn this joint. Call my coach, bro. Like, I ain't gonna learn this, all this stuff. Because I kept changing the lines, and eventually got it done. I sucked it up. It was like, yo, let me get it done. And now I know I got to get enough rest. That's the main thing, is get rest.
Yeah, it's important, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I had to sleep before I came here.
Yeah.
I was doing a whole bunch of stuff these last couple of days,
Yeah,
bro.
oh man.
Yeah, but
I need to sleep. I've been going. And I gotta put this audition on tape tomorrow. So
dope.
Yeah.
So I already know you got other stuff lined up, man. They want you to come through, man.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
You just gotta embrace it.
Embrace it, man.
Keep working.
You just gotta keep working, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know, this is gonna be there for you.
So I want to talk about another series.
Yeah.
A Love Tale. You was in that
Love
too.
Tale, yeah. Love Tale. Wrote Timmy Vanessa Williams, who I might be doing a movie with soon. Yeah, that one was cool. That was fun. That was a good one. That was with Sidra Smith. And Sidra, I've been trying to work with Sidra for the longest. So back in the day, Sidra used to do theater in Harlem. And I used to audition, but never book with her. Yeah. And then this happens where she does her first film. Because she did the film in '99, the actual film, to a series, and now she ends up being a producer, one of the executive producers over at Essence. But because I wanted to work with her, to be able to work with her at this time on this level, took off. You know, Keenan, who was one of the writers on my episode, he ended up doing that play that was popular called Color of a Black Man or something. Color of something.
It was on Broadway?
It was on Broadway. Yeah, so that one was pretty cool. So I definitely made some good relationships. She was able to let her sister Tasha know, you know, that she liked me or whatever, and we were cool. So that's how I was able to be embraced as well on BMF first season. Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, relationships is important.
Important, man. And Leon was in it too. I forgot about Leon. Only goes by Leon. Shout out to Leon. Yeah.
You just gotta treat people good. You treat everybody with respect. You know what I'm saying?
Get it back. Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Right. Exactly. You never know.
Treat the janitor the same way you treat the boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that person's gonna be at a big situation possibly one day, and you messed up your chances. Well, I remember when you didn't show me no love when I was here because I didn't say who I am. You know, and that's why a lot of times I don't, people don't recognize me or something like that. I don't be like, oh, I'm this, that, and that person.
Yeah.
You see how people are, and then once they find out, for women too. If you play at a certain point, when they see you blow up, well.
No, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah,
because I know. Yeah, because I know, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know the messages come, man. You know the messages come. Like
I always believed in you. Like, yo, you in the city. Like, when you
look at that, you know what I mean? You gotta send them that Michael Jordan meme. with the laptop, man. Come on, man. It's crazy.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, if they're bad enough, probably still could hit them. Yeah, know what I mean?
You can still make it happen, you know what I'm saying? You can still put them on a Rolodex real quick. Put them on the team, you know what I'm saying? See if they worthy to get in the starting lineup or be on the bench.
Yeah, they could be a little 8, man.
Right.
8, 9.
They can be in the rotation. Let me see if I get you the rotation. We signed you as a free agent.
Yeah. Or we might have to send you to the G League.
You gotta be in a good G League, right? You gotta go to G League, you know what I'm saying? Like,
get your game up.
Go you know what I mean? You was on another team. You was a free agency. You want to come sign with the team before. Now you want to sign. Nah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Had the contract ready for you and all that. Max contract.
Max contract.
Try to act like you. I mean,
right. You know what I'm saying? You want to take the offer. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Offer ain't on the table still. I'm giving you a minimum deal.
Word, talk to my agent.
Right.
Yeah, let me talk to you. Nah, that's funny.
Word up.
Nah, but you said so one of your loves was modeling.
Yeah.
So how was being in GQ? I know that was a big moment for you.
Yo, that was huge, man. And what's crazy is that I like to style myself, but I do have stylists that I work with. And what happened with that I styled myself. I actually woke up late. I woke up late and I was like, man, I got to scramble, boom, boom. I put that together because you know, some of my friends be like, bro, you be loud, bro. In the trash, you loud.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just, you know, I like to do what I do. You know what I mean? With that one, it was playing, but they liked it, and I was like, okay, that was just something I just put together on the fly. I didn't even have to think about it because normally it'd be in my head what I'm gonna wear, boom, boom, when I'm doing something.
Right.
I think that one I even found about it late. That's why I was sleeping. Found about it late. Excuse me, and then I ended up going GQ, and you know, you and them with Michael B. Jordan, like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to be A-list as Michael B. Jordan, so to be in an article with him, that's amazing. And they can always go back to that. As I start growing, like, oh, he was a GQ with Michael B. Jordan. You know.
Yeah,
so.
you gotta keep all that on the page, bro. I was doing my research, bro. I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Going back to where it started and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because BMF is everything is lit. We gotta see like how like the come up toward the process.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta trust the process, like, cause they just want shit to happen overnight.
Right.
But they don't know about the grind, like the nights. You know what I'm saying? Where you wanted to give up and all that, like when it was tough, when nobody was checking for you.
Nobody checking for you.
Yeah,
man. You
bro.
know, you got them lonely times where nothing is going on, and you see the people that's gonna be in your corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. That's when you see the real ones.
Right. You see the real ones. You know what I mean? And that's why I keep my close-knit people around me. Like I had a group chat of like 18 people, and when I was starting BMF, I cut it down to like 3.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, I need to like not be, you know, just talking about random things, but everything needs to be for a purpose. So
yeah, definitely. The mindset got to be right.
Mindset got to be right, man.
Yeah, if your mindset not right, it's just gonna throw me off.
Exactly.
Cause I'm, you know what I mean? I'm in my mode. I'm trying to make stuff happen, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you just like gotta move with like purpose. Like
exactly. Yeah.
I ain't just gonna go ahead just to go ahead.
Right.
Let me go ahead and network. Let me chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So you had an appearance in Barbershop 3.
Yeah. I mean, that was amazing, man. That was a big cast right there, you know what I mean? Being able to work with Ice Cube, Nicki Minaj, Regina Hall. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool. You know, what's cool about that, and obviously working with Malcolm D. Lee, what's cool about that one is at the party, they had the rap party, and then, you know, I say what up to Malcolm, I go sit up with Ice Cube, same thing, I know who you are. And then he actually mimics my scene. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
What scene?
That's it. The scene that I did.
And
so he mimicked exactly what I did. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So it was a good show. I mean, good movie to be with. Common, shout out to Common.
Yeah.
And they were all cool. Like, the only person that really come over and hang was Nicki Minaj, but you know, Meek was on set at the time, so they would hang over there, and then, you know, when she had to do a scene. But yeah, to be able to work with all of them, and I felt no pressure. You know, guys just other actors to me. You know what I mean? That's it. You know.
Nah, that's super dope. So like, what's something that people don't know about Rayan? Like,
well, who don't know? Well,
like, I mean, like the new fans, like so the new supporters that know
so
you.
The new supporters don't know that I'm a dancehall dancer. I get busy in the clubs, but you ain't gonna see it for a while because I took the videos down, and I ain't doing it till maybe the season's done. Once the season is done, I'll think about dabble back to dancehall dancing. But I don't miss it though, which is crazy. I would think I would miss it, but you know, as things grow. As you grow and get older, certain things just, I've been there, done that. You just needed something to make you stop doing it, right? So that's why, like, when we talk about the pandemic, certain habits people had before, that was a bad habit, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying dance was bad, but if it was a bad habit, you stopped it because of something. So right now, dancehall, you know, I'm killing the clubs and all that. I don't feel to do it right now.
Yeah.
I don't miss it.
Nah, I feel you. So who's like your favorite dancehall artist of all time?
It got to be
Top
Elephant
5.
Man.
Top 5.
Got to be Elephant Man. Top 5.
Elephant Man?
Elephant Man for sure.
Ah, yeah.
Elephant Man, Ding Dong.
Oh, yeah.
Bounty Killer.
Of course.
Beanie Man. Oh, I forgot Vibe Cartel, bro.
Of course, yeah.
Vibes,
one.
Now I think about it, bro. Vibes might be up there 1 and 2 with Elephant Man. Elephant, Yeah, those are my guys.
Bob's Cartel is different,
Yeah.
And Beanie Man, he from Water Towers too, right?
I don't know where you were.
Cause I remember,
he might have been. His song sounds like
I think
he might have
Kingston for sure though, cause I remember probably like 2001.
Yeah.
I think I was going to Jamaica, or I think we was going to Jamaica, and it was me and my pops in there, and I guess like they knew each other. Like he said what up to him and all that, but I think he from Kingston, I think, like around that area.
I didn't know.
You probably like remember him from like when they was growing up type shit.
I see. Yeah, I remember. But the artists, they had a group called Skid'em Crew, which was with Elephant Man, Bounty Killer, and Vibes Cartel. Man, I want to say Busy Signal was with them too. But yeah, that was an elite group.
That
go look it up.
sound elite, bro. I didn't even know about that.
Skid'em Crew, look it up.
They was all together on the same group, bro?
Yep. They the ones that bust Vibe Cartel. You know what I mean?
Who?
Vibes Cartel. Skid'em Crew.
Okay.
Because Bounty was the main person. I want to say Elephant Man was probably the main person too, and then that's when the Vibes started getting on.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been going up
Took
ever
it old
since.
school. Yep.
Yeah, took it back. Yeah, man. You teaching right there, bro.
Teaching, bro. Teaching the community.
Nah, for sure, man. So you was just doing a lot, man. Killing it in ball, dancehall, acting, modeling.
Doing a lot.
I'm
doing the most.
You got to, man. You got to. You just got to lock in and just keep going with it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, and
absolutely.
You talking about this episode 7? Like, it ain't come out yet, but
that's the episode. That's my character's arc episode. So that one, you'll see when the trailer come out tonight. You'll see. It's gonna be live, man. It's gonna be live. I can't wait for people to see it.
I can't wait for that one, man. I can't wait for that one.
It's gonna be live for sure.
Yeah. So what you got planned next? Like what you?
I got this movie that's gonna be coming out shortly after, called First Comes Love, Then Comes Murder. But then if I lock down this movie that we're doing now, I got another movie with Kareem Grimes and Abel Jones. You know, we got a movie coming out that should come out this year because the poster came out, so I would assume it comes out this year. And then I got a couple offers that came in. So once we figure out the finances for these offers, then those will be done. So a lot of movies should be coming up. I don't have any TV stuff lined up yet, but I'm auditioning.
Yeah, definitely. So what's like a role that you want that you never did before, like that you?
Wow, that I never did before.
Yeah, like that you like. Yeah, like
I've been in the game for a minute, bro. I don't even know.
Like something that you would do, like that's like different. That's like not how you are, really. Like you got like a little similarities, but it's like something different.
Wow, that's hard. That's hard. Something different that I never did before. I did that. Shoot, not a lot, bro.
Yeah, I know you did a lot. Yeah.
Maybe be a football player in a movie.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that. I think that's.
You play football too?
Now. I used to play football. Yeah, man, I was nice. Wide receiver and cornerback. Like I was nice. I probably was nice in football and basketball, and I probably could have made the league if I was disciplined. I wasn't disciplined, so
yeah,
that's the reason I wasn't disciplined.
So you said wide receiver and cornerback?
And a cornerback, yeah.
So offense and defense?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dion did it. I think I could have did it.
Yeah.
They don't do it in the NFL now? I haven't watched that in the NFL in a while.
I'm not sure. Like I think they got special teams, but I don't know if like somebody play offense and defense.
Yeah. Dion did it. You know, Dion was nice with it, but that was me, man.
That
was
pretty
good.
So I know you had some crazy records like receptions, touchdowns.
Oh yeah. On the block, I did 14 touchdowns in one day. In the block. That day I did 14 touchdowns, and I was like, that's when everybody knew I was really good, you know, because that's the day I blew up. If somebody blows up, that was the day. After that day, it's like, yo, this girl is really good. You get picked number 1 now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And for a lot of people that think like acting is easy, and all them long sets, like, what would you say to them? Like,
it's not.
It's not.
You're gonna have to do some stuff where you don't get paid to do. It's not an overnight success. It happens to somebody, but then the longevity may not happen. That's pretty much the you know, it's a very hard business. But if you really want to grind, don't look into it to be famous.
Oh, okay.
or be rich. You got to just look into it as just something you want to do and you want to excel and get better. And always, sometimes I think the people who I think are the most serious people are the people that want to do theater. Because you got to want to do, if you go out to do theater and not get paid, you got to really want it.
Yeah. Theater is
really
different, yeah.
But or not pay, or the money just isn't right. You know, TV is more money than theater.
I never knew that. It's crazy. You dropping gems, man.
Man,
You dropping gems the whole episode, bro.
I got to. right before the episode, man. I got to.
Yeah, bro.
I got
But
to.
yeah, so we coming to a close, man. I just appreciate you for pulling up, bro. Like,
Of course, man.
You know what I'm
I
saying? You see what we doing, man. We got RAYAN Lawrence in the building, a.k.a. K9. I'm saying, y'all see the videos I do on BMF. Why wouldn't I have him in the building, man? He tapped in with me and all that.
Yes, sir.
The Love is Love podcast. It's the only time you're going to get game like he was given.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff y'all probably didn't know about him, but now y'all know.
Nothing. So now you know. Now you know.
So just plug yourself and all that, like where they could find you out on Instagram, TikTok,
so you guys can follow me on. I got my TikTok, but you know what I'm saying. Like I'm working on my followers, right? Working on my followers, but you can reach me at RAYAN Lawrence, RAYAN LAWRENCE. So you can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, and
BMF.
BMF, you know what I mean?
Man, and everything else, because you about to go up.
It's about to go up. It's about to go up, man.
You're already going up. Appreciate you,
Yo,
bro.
appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You know, keep going.
Keep going, man.
Keep
you
going.
heard what he said, and he got his shirt too. So
yes, sir.
You go get yours and all that.
Got my shirt ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we lit.